Well, the Central Vista is a flagship project by the Government of India that is done to, revitalize, redesign, redevelop this very initiative that has been done by the Government of India. We are at the very, showing you the Central Secretariat, which is under the Central Vista Project. And this is to revamp the heart of India's administrative and ceremonial district that ensures to meet the growing needs of governor as well. And under this also there are many new components. That is the new parliament building, that is the central secretariat that we show you. This is the very common central secretariat that has 1, 2 and 3 that have been developed, and this after it's still under the making, and it started it started making by 2020, and after completion this is how it will look. You get some perspective about how it will look. It was announced in the year 2019 and the construction also started in 2020. The new parliament building was also inaugurated by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi in May 2023, and the costing is a whooping of 13,450 crores that it took to make this. And yes, to talk more about it, we have also started a initiative that is NewsX Presents, the very 2024 Reporter's Diary. And we have with us the guest, that is Mr. Anil Khaitan, who is the former president of PHDCCI. So my very first question to you would be, what according to you are the primary objectives you see for this very Central Vista redevelopment project, and how does it aim to balance the modernization and heritage preservation?
Well, I see it as a major step towards progressive development through the Central Vista. It will give us a one-stop shop, say the Common Secretariat, where all the ministries will be housed. So for us, it's very easy to come and meet people for our work. Logistically, it is going to be great because we don't have to go from building to building, building to building. We just come to one place and get things done. Moreover, the entire Kartavya path, which has been made it so beautiful, a 3-kilometer long path with lovely fountains, flora fountain, play areas for the children, separate areas for the hawkers. So it's nice, neat and clean, the environment. Plus, the Vice President of India, our Prime Minister of India's all residences will be here. So it will be a huge area which is of utmost importance for the government of India, because the government will be working from here. The 3 heads of the country, the President of India, the Vice President of India, and the Prime Minister of India will be staying in the same location. So I think it's a great idea because India is progressing fast. We're already the 5th largest economy, slated to be the 3rd. So we have to match our infrastructure as per the growth of the economy. So, and plus, we will have more number of seats in the parliament, hopefully by 2029. So we needed a much larger parliament house. And that is being discussed for last 20-25 years. So even the new parliament house is a great achievement. And as we see it on the television and the technology they've used, the outside they've maintained the traditionality of the Indian architecture. Inside, all modern techniques, modern gadgets, modern instruments, exit system, entry system, appointment system, etc. It's really beautiful and wonderfully done. So I personally am really waiting very anxiously for the entire Central Vista to start.
And sir, how does this very new Central Vista project address the logistical and functional challenges as well?
As I mentioned, logistical and functional, both are addressed. Logistical and functional by one answer is that it's a one-stop shop. All the central ministries are here, and that is what we look for. We look for a smooth appointment, we look for smooth entry, meeting and a smooth exit with proper parking. All that is being provided. So a lot of logistical benefits, a lot of saving of our time, saving of the time of people we want to meet. All this is bound to come through this initiative of centralizing the government functioning and the residences of the heads of the states in one area, and with proper security, proper hygiene, proper sanitation, and proper cleanliness.
And so you also mentioned about Kartavya but just a while back. So according to you, how will it, enhance its usability for public?
Oh, greatly, because there are no cars there. So you have children, you have the parents, you come on Saturday, Sundays, you come in the evening, and now the weather being so good, it's like it's like a park, you know. It's like a park for everybody. You have things to eat, you have boating, you have lovely flowers, you have gardens, you have lovely places to sit around. So I think it's going to have a very positive impact on the life of Delhiites and of the visitors. So it's going to be very good.
And so my very last question to you would be, what, according to you, have been the achievements, if you can mention top 10 or top 5 achievements of India that has happened this year per se?
Well, one achievement first is our forex reserve has been the highest. It reached $705 billion on a particular date, I think in September. Secondly, a big achievement is that now we are marching towards being the third largest economy. This year, whatever were the leftovers of making a poor housing, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, whatever was left of electrifying the villages, whatever was left of providing toilets to the poor and impoverished, all that has happened. So to that extent, the gap has reduced. Plus, the accounts which have been opened for poor people, a 55 crore account with a deposit or a bank balance of about 2.5 lakh crores, as we read from the press. So even in the account opening, there has been an increase. And so I think what comes to my mind just now are these points.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for talking to us. So yes, viewers, that was Mr. Anil Khaitan, who is the former president of PHDCCI, and who spoke to us about the redevelopment of Central Vista and how it adds to the Government of India initiative to make all the buildings, all the ministries in one confined place and in a more strategical place. And also he spoke about the achievements that have been done by India, that have been achieved by India in this very year. This is me, Brayan, and Thomas, signing off with camera person of Desh for NewsX, Delhi.